Hey guys, what's up? It's Taylor from The Unorganized Life. Today I'm going to do a 2019 flip through of my Scribbles That Matter bullet journal. Just to forewarn you, there are a lot of random colors from my kid, and then there's a lot of random drawings that I did. I didn't really use the front of my bullet journal at all. I didn't fill in the key, and I did not use the table of contents other than a couple of times. I was good at first, but then at the end. And then I will be doing my future log again this year, but I am laying it out differently because I only used it a few times every month. There's some random scribbles. So I'm not using either of these spreads either, just because as you can tell, they were not used whatsoever. And more scribbles and my pretty little pineapple. Can't believe you ruined that. This is my dailies for January. I did a lot of interesting things in January. I really like this spread. I cut it out of a different bullet journal that I accidentally spilled coffee on. That's why the pages are falling out. These pages were not originally in this bullet journal, so they were taken out of one bullet journal and put into here. And then that's a drawing I did of a really pretty girl. I thought that was super cute. I didn't do anything at all in February. This is all I put in there. And then we get right into the month of March. I really like the theme of March. I really like the colors. As you can see, I used the habit trackers for about a week and I didn't use them again, so I'm not doing that again this year. And then I made a spending log, which I didn't use, a task list. I really like this design and I think the little door is super cute, but I'm not going to use that again this year. And then these are my dailies. I didn't like this, it was way too small. I'm sorry, not my dailies, these are my weeklies, but they were way too small on the daily side. And then this is April. This was a super cute design. My kid scribbled on it and ruined it though, so I didn't use any of that stuff again, so I'm not going to be doing that this year. And then I went back to this layout. I really like this layout, if you can tell, so most likely I will be using that for this year. But I did want to add some productivity stuff onto my dailies, so this is May. May was not a good month. You can tell I just really didn't care. I hardly did any dailies, and then this is like my whole budget. And then I made my weeklies, but I don't think I ever used any of them. There might be like one or two used, but as you can see, it was a really bad month because I do track like my monthly girl time, and as you can see, it was like for more than half of the month. It was crazy. So I started some date night stuff, and then I didn't even end up filling it out. I did some more weekly layouts that I didn't use. And then I don't know what I was going with here. But these are dailies. I was one page on a whole day. I don't like that layout. I don't need that much space, and I can write smaller than that. So it was just kind of a waste of space, honestly. There is so many in here like this, and I hate it. And as far as decorating and stuff go, you guys will notice that my journals are not really decorated very well. That's because I'm usually in a hurry when I journal. I usually only have like 30 to 45 minutes a day. So the last thing I want to do is color and all of that. So it's pretty bare in these pages, and you guys can see like my life became a lot more chaotic right here. And I think that was because what'll happen is that I'll get depressed and I won't do any of this. I'll just, sit and watch TV, and then I'll get a spurt where I really want to do it. And then I'll be really productive for a couple of days and then it'll stop. So, um okay, so at some point I started researching um some different religions and stuff like that for school, and I came across the pagan religion and the Wiccan beliefs. And so I was really interested in it, and I was taking a bunch of notes, and I was learning how to read tarot cards. And I thought it was a lot of fun, but that was just something that I was into shortly because after July and June, I you'll see that I change back to budgeting, because budgeting is actually like something that I enjoy doing. I love crunching the numbers. And now we got all the way back to October. So what I did was I took my birthday cards, because my birthday's on October 25th, and I pasted them in here because I thought it was super cute. But that's basically all I did for the month of October. And then I did nothing in November, and here we are in December. So this is how I have my dailies right now, and it's one whole page, but it has some productivity trackers and stuff on them. So I find this really helpful. I actually really like this. I've been messing with it like this for a couple of days now. And I did film this video earlier, so some of these pages are already done, but January, this is when I was planning out what I wanted my January pages to look like, and then this is some more ideas. And then this is just letter practicing. I'm trying to learn how to write in better cursive. This is about 10 pages right here that are blank that I need to use up for the rest of the year, which I'm doing stuff with YouTube and Instagram right now, so I'll probably be able to fill it pretty quickly. But yeah, that was my 2019 Scribbles That Matter bullet journal flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And here's a peek of this year's Scribbles That Matter bullet journal.